Oh, you mean the room to the right of the elevator? Yeah, that one. There's a book inside it, the Book of Destiny. Oh my god, can't wait for Tenacious D to try to raid this dungeon. Hey, Red Tape, I'm Cable East Time. We just finished getting these papers filled out and getting Hell some more social media followers. And now we're going to turn them into Behemoth, hopefully get a promotion and get to the next 3 levels of Hell. Did you already get the signatures? You're too fast. Yeah, I guess so. My main problem is that I'm an overachiever, I say in my interview. Your work was great. These forms are essential for the future of the company. I work too hard, some could say.
If I had to name a flaw, it would be that I'm too good at it.
I'm a perfectionist is my biggest flaw. Speaking of, I noticed some strange things while talking to the managers of the floors. There is some irregular stuff going on. My cats have decided now is the time to start wrestling next to the door to my room.
Yes, of course.
If you hear any bangs and clangs or meows, that's them playing around.
It's just the burglars, it's fine. They're dealing with your Home Alone traps.
Irregular? What do you mean? Well, for starters, the accounting vault is empty, which is kind of a big problem. The customer service floor has no customers, and all of the phones are over an endless void. There's rumors that something bad is happening to the company of Hell.
I've heard multiple times that Hell is bankrupt and about to be, like, completely obliterated.
It looks like something is keeping Hell from making progress, and higher management doesn't care. Whoa, wait a minute. Are you talking about a conspiracy?
Maybe I am.
Well, I don't want to use that word, but it all seems so strange. Hey kid, if I were you, I would focus on working hard, continuing to evolve, and not listening to rumors about other employees. Never say the word conspiracy again, they're listening.
I didn't mention any other employees, though. Behemoth, what do you know?
Behemoth gets up from his chair and just like goes to the blinds of his window, just like peeks out all conspiratorially. Remember, gossip is on the 2nd floor. Do you want to work there again? No, sirree, Bob. Don't call me Bob. I thought so. I can assure you, Hell is going to be fine. We've been on this path for aeons, and we're not going to be shaken by a little recession. We can withstand a lot more. Is this Hell or Earth?
Is having literally no money a little recession?
Okie dokie. Okay, let's move on to the good stuff. You've been promoted. Seriously?
Hooray.
SRSLY question mark? Yeah, you're working for Baphomet now. He's on the 7th floor waiting for you.
I can't wait to see how wacky Baphomet looks.
That's good, I guess. Cheer up, kid. You deserve it. Pat, pat. The pat, pat is a sneaky way to swipe their crowns. I'm collecting them.
They just don't notice.
Just don't notice.
You come into Baphomet's office and you have 2 crowns on your head.
Yo, what up, Baphomet?
But there's also a little tiny hat on Croco.
Look at this goddamn... Oh, God, what's it? My brain.
I love him.
Oh, what's the name of the game? Oh, no!
Oh, no, Bear. Oh, no, Bear says Winker grew up, but he's in hell. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, damn, Wink. He grew up, got bitter, and he's like a fucking regular office job, and he's like, oh, I started embezzling money because what else am I going to do to my 9 to 5? What's the name of the game that I'm thinking of? There's a PS1 game, this little crocodile running around, he's got a backpack, and he's like platforming and junk.
The name of that game is just Croc.
Oh. Do you have an appointment? I guess not. I think I work on this floor, so I don't need an appointment. Mr. Malacoda only sees people who have appointments.
I like his voice.
Now scram! Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore you and just go ahead and talk to him.
Yeah, we're just gonna walk past. Oh, yeah, that looks like a Baphomet.
Hey there, shitter. How are you? How do you know my name?
What's that?
Well, your work precedes you. I've heard about what you've been doing on Earth. It's pretty impressive. I've been hearing about you from Beelzebub and Behemoth for some time now. I wish it was that statue that the Satanic Temple has. Where it's just him sitting in a chair with like two kids going, whoa.
I don't think I've seen that.
They've got a big statue of him. Wow, that's great, I guess. Yeah, are you ready to do a big task for me? I think I am, but I have something to talk to you about first. Go ahead. So I've been hearing some things round these parts, mister. Some conspiracy things while running errands for the directors. I like how he's a painting of himself behind him.
Yeah, of course he does.
Sort of he's like peeking over. He's like, what do you, I heard the word conspiracy. What are you up to over here?
He's in the exact same pose in the picture behind him.
The vaults are empty. I answered some strange calls talking about an oil sale and about hell owing a lot of money to purgatory, where they mine the oil out, or they just drill that. That's the funniest f***ing thing I've heard in a long time. Baphomet says, hitting the security button. It's not a joke, sir. It's serious.
The Minotaur from downstairs comes in and just drags you out.
He just like no clips through the floor, but like all the floor panels erupt over him while he does it. Just explodes, but he's not changing. Just his character model's floating upwards.
They just like grabbed his character model and like dragged it upward.
Oh, they did too fast. It destroyed the level and all the geometry's wrong. Stuff's just floating in midair. Whoops. I tried to talk to Behemoth, but he seemed to brush it off. Listen, I understand that you're new here and you might be feeling overwhelmed. But I assure you, I have everything under control. If Behemoth said to brush it off, then do eat. But sir, hey, why don't you do this? Do a little errand for me, simple stuff, then talk to Malacoda on this floor. Who's that? He's Hell's lawyer. Whoops, ew.
Oh, he's got to be extra bad then.
Oh, the most criminal of lawyers. He'll tell you everything is fine. And what is the errand? Deliver these letters to the princes of hell on the VIP floor, the last one. Do not open them, no matter what noises they might make.
The letters?
Oh, I like this Animal Crossing stationery you went with. Very pretty.
Yeah, the stripes. It's very cute.
They seem important. What is this? It doesn't matter, okay? Don't open them, no matter what they might say.
But what if I open them?
Okay, well, I can hear words coming out of them. They're kind of muffled, but I can still hear words. If you want to talk to Malacoda sometime, just say a riddle to his secretary. If you fool the crocodile, they'll open Malacoda's office and you'll be able to talk to him.
He just opens the door if you give him a riddle that stumps him?
Yeah, what's your best riddle that you can think of, Time? Go ahead and hit me up with that.
I am awful at riddles, so I have no idea.
Well, I can't think of any because I put myself on the spot now. Just walk up and say, is water wet or does water make things wet? And he'll just be pondering that for a while.
What have I got in my pocket?
Your hands.
False, they're right here.
Unlike Gollum, I noticed you pulled them out after I said that, so you're lying to me. You know that in the original version of The Hobbit, Gollum loses that little game and then just guides Bilbo out?
Yeah, he just leaves. He does like plan to betray him, but he also just kind of like does it.
He keeps his word, at least. He says, like, I'll show you out if you win. And then he does, and he's like, okay, I guess I'll take you out. Has nothing to do with the ring at the end. Very silly.
Well, because originally the ring was just a ring. It wasn't the ring.
Yeah, Sauron was originally the Lord of Cats, too, but we don't talk about that version. Okie dokie. Now go, kid. Skedaddle, scram, and don't stress over those dumb matters.
The Lord of Cats, but like the live-action Cats movie Cats.
Ew, I hate this version. I hate this adaptation. I hate that Tolkien would approve this one the most, though. Hello, Croco. Do you have an appointment? I guess not, mister. I need to find a riddle. What if I told you a riddle? What? Yes, a riddle. Say it now. He's addicted to riddles. Whoops, he's relapsing.
It's fine. We got what we want.
Are you having problems? What is something that the more you go up, the more you also go down? Oh, that's a good one.
Is it?
Is it a ladder? No, you're wrong. You have one more try. I don't know. A road, a pit, an elevator? That's three guesses. You're disqualified.
They have to let me in 3 times.
Nope, none of those. You gotta go ahead and rubber stamp my wrist 3 times with that little blacklight sticker that little blacklight stamp, so I can get back into the club. I get 3 of those now. What is it then? The path of sin.
The path of sin, great.
Ellipses. Seriously. Seriously, like for realsies? Yep. Now let me talk to Malacoda. Okay, you won. I bet Baphomet asked you to tell me a riddle. It was him. Go blame him. Go fight him. He's over there.
Yeah.
You know, you could have just told me he sent you. It would have been enough. Yeah, but I mean, would it though? Okay, well.
He's just a goat and you're a crocodile. You can win that.
Yeah, but he's got like hands. I mean, I have hands too. I guess they're pretty evenly matched at the moment.
Croco has his big chompy alligator face.
Can't I just fling these from down the hole?
Just throw them. They land like perfectly on his horns.
Hello, Malacoda. Ooh, red tape. A series of actions or complicated tasks that seem unnecessary, but that a government or organization requires you to do in order to get or do something.
Okay.
Can't fool these elf eyes. Hello, Mr. Malacoda. Hey there, you're the recently fallen angel, am I right? Man, he's having a great time here on level 7.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess I am. Not too many angles fall nowadays, but let's change subjects to what do I owe the pleasure? Well, Baphomet told me to talk to you if I was worried. Worried about what? I've been hearing some serious rumors around hell. Like what? Let me go through the whole spiel again. More than one person I talked to said that something very bad was going to happen to hell, and some of them were clairvoyant. I see, and you're worried because you heard some rumors?
Why do we care if hell gets ruined? We're supposed to be an angel.
Well,
isn't hell getting ruined a good thing?
It needs to be perfectly balanced, like all things should be. Actually, yeah, I also talked to the guys at accounting, and hell's vaults are empty. And in customer service, I heard that hell is not accepting people in anymore. That's strange, but you don't have any concrete proof, do you? I don't. I only heard things with my earballs. Yeah, we can't do much with that, can we?
Humans have earballs, right? That's how they work.
This is my first time in a human body. I'm pretty sure that's the case, right? I had plenty of eyeballs before, right?
I've been in a body for like about 2 hours now, so...
As a biblical angel, I used to smell with my eyeballs, so humans hear with theirs, right?
Yeah, that's definitely how it works.
I guess we cannot. But I can assure you, friend, hell is in good hands. Not mine, because mine are eternally clenched in these, like, super stoked fists as I pump them, but somebody's hands. Earth has been passing through some recessions lately, and that reflects in hell. But that's nothing to worry about. We've been through worse. Everyone tells me that, but it doesn't ease my anxiety. I know, but that's how things are. Yeah, I guess we can't see the future. Wait, maybe you can. What do you mean? You see, this floor used to be a huge library once. We salvaged some books and turned them into my office, but there's one book.
You turn books into your office? How does that work?
One book that's stuck in a room no one can access in here. It's called the Brobel. Oh, you mean the room to the right of the elevator? Yeah, that one. There's a book inside it, the Book of Destiny. Oh my god, I can't wait for Tenacious D to try to raid this dungeon.
That sounds like an important book to just kind of lose or leave lying around.
Everything that has happened is happening and has yet to happen is written in there. And why is the room locked? I guess an intern locked it from the inside and something happened to them. Wow.
Well, I mean, maybe he read that he locks the door from the inside in the book, so, I mean, he just had to do it because it was written in the book.
Awkward pause. Yeah, but like I said, the room is locked and we don't have another key. Just go head out. Well, you should have just... okay, well, I guess if he had the one key, there's nothing you really do with it.
You have access to the legions of hell. Why can you not get through a simple door?
Pop the hinges. I remember once I stayed at a duplex, right? I was renting a duplex.
Mm-hmm.
And my door was one, they had like this weird one person, like this, it was supposed to be one house with like a second story, but they converted it into a duplex for more money. And I had the top floor, and the front door for me had the hinges on the outside. And at one point the door just didn't fucking work. The lock was broken, so I had to call them to come fix it. And when they got there, they're like, hey, you know, if this ever happens again, you can just pop the hinges off, take the door off, and just go in. And I was like, what's stopping some random person walking up and popping my hinges off? They're like,
absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. But if the tales are correct, there is a portal that leads into that room. A portal? Yes, they say somewhere in hell there's a bridge that leads to a portal.
We may have seen that already.
I might have seen something like that already, I quote my friend Time, in the current life as opposed to the afterlife. But the bridge is guarded by a terrible beast, so you have to be careful. If that's the same bridge I'm thinking of, the myths might be a little exaggerated. Anyway, if you can find a way into that portal and into the room, you might get to the book. That would be great. And I will also be able to see what horse will win the race next week. Yeah, he says I'm gonna get so many wins. The winnings are gonna be huge. Yeah, wait, what? I do a little horse betting on this. I need that sports almanac, kid. Isn't it a little immoral to use a book with everything written inside to know which horse you should bet on? Hey, if I wasn't supposed to use it, then I wouldn't get it because if it didn't work, I wouldn't be able to get it and use it, would I?
This is hell. Of course it's immoral. What do you expect?
Nerd, he says, reaching over and like fumbling with some nerd glasses with his constantly clenched hands. He's like, I'll get it eventually, just hold still.
I think this angel is not very smart.
I'm a lawyer. There's nothing immoral to me. Okay then, I'm gonna find that book. Where's Legal Eagle to go ahead and like do a review of this guy?
Malacoda, the demon lawyer of hell.
As featured in Red Tape. There we go.
What if I bring a pen with me and just like write something into the Great Big Book of Everything?
It's like the monkey's paw. It'll interpret whatever you say in a negative way. And then one of the pages will curl.
The page.
Yeah, I need to cross that bridge. I unfortunately can't let you pass. But Malacoda said I have to get a book that's on the other side of this bridge. Doesn't matter who told you what, my orders are to let no one pass.
Well, who gave you those orders?
How come, though? I don't know, well, that was a long time ago. That's strange. It is, isn't it? I mean, I had a long time to think about this. About how hell has evolved and changed. When I came to work here, it wasn't a building nor a company. I'm surprised they still accepted my application. All I did was put Minotaur on the front with like big bold crayon letters, and they just accepted it. Like, we could use a Minotaur, I guess.
They took one look at it and they were like, you're hired.
The Minotaur? He capitalized the, guys. It's the guy. It's the guy.
Capital T, the, capital M, Minotaur.
TM, we call him in the biz. It gets confusing when we start talking about trademarks. TM is his like little nickname on the papers that he writes, but like one of them is smaller, so you know it's trademarked.
The Minotaur has a little trademark symbol right next to his name.
It's like part of the clip art next to his horn. But the bridge was already here, and I had to take care of it. And you never knew why? I guess in the beginning I knew. There were a lot of angry sinners being tortured, and I had to make sure they didn't go to places they shouldn't. But now, hell's a company, and the demons and sinners work together. This bridge makes no sense. You know what? I would do anything to work anywhere else in this building. There must be so many cool things to see. I think I might be able to help you. You do? It would be awesome. Yeah, then you'd let me pass? I mean, I wouldn't be working on the bridge anymore, so it wouldn't be my problem. Okay, then, I'm gonna talk to the guys that brought me into the company, and I'll see if there are any open positions. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, he says to the camera. That's perfect.
We can get the Minotaur promoted. It'll be great.
Gonna get him promoted to floor sweep?
He'll love his new job.
I mean, if he was just standing there this whole time, it would be boring.
It does kind of seem like he was just standing there the whole time.
All right, perhaps Virgil has an answer.
Yeah.
Hey, Virgil. Hey, Virgil. Hi, kid. How are you? I heard you're adapting well to being a Damien. Sure. I'm now doing a thing for Malacoda. It took me like 2 hours to become like 2/3 of the way through my promotions. Amazing. Oh, I love that guy.
Well, you see, you're the only one here who ever does any work, so...
Man, that's like my first actual job. I was the only one doing any work, and they tried to make me run the place.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that guy. He tells the best jokes. He's very cool, but I'm actually trying to help the Minotaur. Don't know if you know him. Oh, yeah. I know that boy. He guards a bridge on the 6th floor, yes?
Oh, yeah, I know it.
Eyes here, Virgil. Eyes here. Yeah, so I'm trying to get a new job for him. Are you? Why? He just doesn't like guarding a bridge? Lost all meaning for him like a few centuries ago. That's sad. I hate to see a fellow employee sad with their work. Yeah, me too. Whatever. I came to ask you if you know of any available spots anywhere in the company, like maybe dishwasher or something with the cook. Maybe, I don't know.
The cook.
With
probably
the
could use
cook.
one.
Keep all those animal people in one fucking place, am I right? Whoa, says Virgil, holding his hands up. Wow.
Oh, so that's why you fell.
That's why you fell, it turns out. I might actually know one. You see, Aristotle, he's also sad with his Basician, and we were planning on finally retiring him. He deserves it. So Minotaur could be Limbo's new receptionist? That's right. Take this proposition to him and it's all done. Oh, that's strangely easy. Dear Mr. Minotaur, I hear you might be looking for a new job. We have an opportunity for you on the Limbo floor. Come talk to me. Sincerely, Virgil. Yeah, some things in you had to have this telegraphed, like, to a distant telegraph office back here to get printed out.
You did that awfully fast, Virgil.
I had it ready to go. I've been putting it off. Minotaur came to me about 700 years ago, and he's like, "Hey, can I please get the f out of here?"
Hey, Aristotle, you're being replaced.
Nerd. Does he have any dialogue if I hold this to him? Aristotle, would you know of any open positions in Limbo, even if I knew... Whoops. Not from me, it's from Minotaur. Wait, he's still here? Yeah, on the marketing floor, guarding a bridge. Wow, why didn't you tell me that before? He's also Greek. He can replace me here, and I can retire. You're only allowed to be the receptionist if you're Greek, I guess.
Apparently.
What does him being Greek have to do with anything, you f***ing racist? It doesn't matter. Go talk to Virgil, and he will be able to tell you more. And come back quick. I already have the telegram, nerd. Open your stupid statue eyes. Get some pupils again. God.
Hell lets you retire?
Well, eventually the demons get bored of torturing you.
I guess.
They're like, we're so used to scream. We get it. Wah. God, wah. Get over it. I have good news for you. Do you? I'm so excited. Yeah, I talked to Virgil, and there's an open position for a receptionist in Limbo. Oh, that would be great. I'd love that. No period. So yeah, here's the proposition for you, I say, just smearing the telegram in his face. That's wonderful, he says, chewing on it. It says I can start working there today.
You just pin it on his horn tip. It's fine.
That's where I'm gonna keep that's my in and out box nowadays.
It's in and out box, yeah.
Great, so will you let me pass now? For sure, nerd.
He just hangs little signs from them.
Excuse me. I like their little, like, Animal Crossing noise sound, like a Banjo-Kazooie, I guess, noise sounds when they talk. That's kind of cute. Oh, we're gonna go to the Nether. I've never done that in Minecraft. That's something the kids still talk about, right? I'm gonna go the back way, though.
It's still very popular, yes. Well, here we are.
Oh, we're in the book of Destiny.
Of Destiny.
Oh, yeah.
And the door just... Oh, well, hi, Larry.
He's just sleeping.
He's sleeping, Z.
Poor guy died in here. Oh, never mind.
I mean, we did meet another skeleton before, so...
Yeah, Yeri. He was down there by the phones. Here's your stupid book, you cheater. Hey, is this the book? Yeah, that's exactly it. Let me see. Wow. What? What did you see? War. War? What do you mean? The horse. War.
Of course.
I knew I should have bet on War. He's recovering from an injury, but is indeed a great horse.
Of course, it's the horseman horses.
If it was the horseman horses, why would you bet on anything but War? War would be the most aggressive and like driven one to go.
I guess Conquest would probably be good also.
I only ever think of War, Famine, and Plague or whatever.
Conquest is like the original one, I think, that got, like, for some reason they decided that wasn't, I guess it's too similar to War, so they just kind of folded that in or something.
Well, then is there only 3? Who's the 4th one then, if they folded Conquest into War?
I don't know.
Whoops.
You got Death, Pestilence,
Pestilence,
Famine,
that's it.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, Death, Pestilence, and Famine. All 3 of the other ones would not be as good as War in a race, I would bet. Focus, Malacoda. What about Hell? Oh yeah, there's that. Let me see her, I guess, flipping to the back. Okay, I see. What? What? Hell is being sold!
Oh.
What do you mean?
To who?
It's too late.
Who?
Hell's in the process of being sold to an oil company.
To an oil company?
It's already in the final stages of negotiation.
Oh.
What do we do? You have to find a way to talk to the devil as soon as you can. Oh, where can I do it? He's in the last floor, the 9th, but Cerberus is guarding the elevator. You must have permission to go in there. I hope Cerberus is super cute.
It's just the Cerberus from Hades.
Permission from who? From Baphomet, I think. So I must do this letter thing he asked me to do. Yeah, do what you have to do and go talk to the devil. He has to know about this. And here, take the book back. Why?
Why would the devil not already know about Hell being sold to an oil company? Isn't he the guy in charge? Wouldn't he be the one that's doing the selling?
No, the devil's actually the main prisoner of Hell time. Did you never read the book?
Then why do we need to? What's he gonna do if we go talk to him about it?
Well, they like to misinterpret him being the first prisoner as him being ruler of it, because that's convenient for them to make him the big bad whenever people don't believe.
So he's both until we go look at him. He's a Schrodinger's devil.
It's whatever's convenient at the time, yes. Because it's telling me that you must have the book. Wow. And you must also have this weird broken picture thing I found and for some reason kept with me until now. That's specific. Okay. Where's the other half of this clearly a heart picture?
Yeah.
That's it now. Go. Whoa, he's blasting me away. What was I supposed to do with these letters? Just go to each letter?
We gotta take them to people on the new floors, I think.
They smell so good, though. What the hell? Here's the drug den layer.
What floor is this? What did it say?
Oh, cockatoo.
Oh, cockatoo.
Whistle. There's a lot of cockatools in here. Oh, this one's merged with a human. I see the teleportation projects are not working out as well as you would hope.
I mean, it's better than flies, I guess.
I feel like Jacket's gonna come through and start beating people to death with a baseball bat. What are you looking out for, says HR. Nothing. So scram! Don't tell anybody you saw me here, motherfucker. Hey, David.
Hi, David.
Oh, my dear, oh, my dear. Why are you so worried? Can't you see there's a bomb on the table?
What?
Well, why is it there, I say, scrolling through my social media feed.
Well, it's a good thing you have that respawn slip.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Unfortunately, the level of hells also signed up for the respawn machine, so they'll just come back if it explodes too.
So there's no problem. It's just kind of there.
It's really annoying is what it is, says David. That's why there are these scorch marks on the wall as well.
The bomb is in this level of hell, so when it blows up and destroys this level of hell, and this level of hell respawns, the bomb also respawns.
And I jib like it's TF2. I don't know, I'm just an intern. I went to the second floor to make copies, and when I came back, it was here. That's Circe. Oh my, if I don't do something about it, I will totally get fired. I don't know where they'll send me. I'm in hell, but... Or you might die. After all, it's a bomb. Where do I mean, it's hell, stupid. Where am I gonna go if I die?
Yeah, it's hell.
That doesn't worry me. Anyway, can you help me? I guess. Do you have any clue who planted the bomb here? I don't know. It was one of those, he says, pointing at the regular birds. The planners.
It probably was one of those.
That doesn't help me. I really don't know. They're capable of anything. They've been at war for ages. Why? Planning. Each one of them thinks that their plan is more effective than the others. They become so obsessed they started a war. All according to plan, they say when you ask them about it. Well, it's a bit radical. It doesn't matter. If this bomb shows up in my report, I can say goodbye to this job. I will talk to them and try to see which one put the bomb. Thanks a lot, friend. Pat pat.
What is... Oh, yep, that's a bomb.
Well, next time we figure out if we can solve this bomb situation, kiddos. This cluster of dynamite sticks with a wick and also a detonator and a clock attached to it.
Is it on, even?
I don't know. Is it just gonna, like, once it hits a certain time, like a little robo arm will come out and, like, scratch a match and then light the fuse and then, like, retract?
Yeah, that's definitely how it works.
Next time we talk to that drug dealer back there.